Bring your hands into your lap or onto your thighs. Close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, sigh. And just breathe. So the world gets kind of crazy, or maybe just the people in it. Either way, we have to learn to ride the wave and to try to turn on a different view to see things, to see with more happiness, more joy, more peace. Not always easy, but through our practice, we can start to achieve that peace as we breathe. Take a big inhale, sweep the arms up into the sky. And then as you exhale, just bring your arms down by your sides. Again, inhale, breath, arms reach high. Exhale by your side. One more time, inhale, reach up. And then exhale over to the left side, body stretch, left elbow bends, and you're gonna press your right ribs to the right. Come to center, inhale, and then exhale, twist to the right. Right hand, left knee. Right shoulder blade drawing back. And just go ahead and extend the right leg forward and bring the right hand forward toward the toes. Fold. Chin towards your chest. A little stretch in the back of the neck. And as we come up, we're going to cross the left in front of the right. Left ankle in front of right. Inhale, reach both arms up high. Exhale, lean to the right, side body press. Stretch. As you press your left knee down, bend your right elbow in. And push the ribs to the left a little bit. Come to center. Inhale. Exhale, find a twist. Left shoulder drawing back, hand to thigh. Go ahead and extend the left leg forward. Bring the left hand forward toward the foot. Fold, chin to chest. Slowly coming up, cross the left ankle in front. Come forward onto your knees, keeping your knees nice and wide. Big toes come together. Sit your hips all the way back and breathe. Crawl your hands over to the left. Right arm's going to really reach. And you're trying to rotate your right armpit toward the floor. And then to the right. Coming through center, keep your big toes together and just glide through. Knees are going to stay wide. Now separate your feet off the mat and move your hips a little bit. So extending up through the top of the crown of the head, and with an exhale breath, let the elbows bend, come down onto your chest. Slide your feet in, straight back. And once again, press into your hands. Inhale, cobra. And then curling your toes, bending your knees, pushing back into a downward facing dog, taking a little walk. Maybe pedaling it out to the beat. Now let the heels sink nice and deep. Draw the front ribs in, fingers spreading. Bend deep into both knees. We're going to take a little hop right into a yogi squat, land soft. Bring hands up to heart. Just rock a little bit from left to right. Hands come down, heels spin out, hips lift up high. Grab the elbows, bring it up and down, a little shake. Start to sway. Reach around behind, interlace the fingers, make a bind. Turn your shoulders left to right. And releasing the grip. Take the arms out wide. Big inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, side body stretch. Take it to the left. Push your ribs to the right. Come through center, inhale. Exhale to the right. Keep pushing the ribs outward. Come back up, inhale. And with an exhale, arms wide, swan dive. Spin the heels in, turn the toes out, and then stretch your arms up. Inhale. As you exhale, float back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhales down. Feel free to shake it out. You can bring the heels up and down, add a little bit of pulsing energy, a little bit of a release, a little bit of a bounce. And then bend both knees and float into a yogi squat. Hands come to your heart. Inhale, breath. Exhale, hands down, heels out, hips up. Inhale, arms out wide as you rise. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Come up, inhale, lean back a little bit. And then exhale, swan dive, arms wide. Yogi squat, bring the heels in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, float it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, cobra. Exhales down. I lift the heels up. Exhale, hop right into your yogi squat. Inhale, hands heart. Exhale, hands down, heels go out wide. Arms wide, inhale, rise. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, take it down, swan dive. Heels in, inhale, hands up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down. We'll do one more round. Feel free to shake things out. Now bend and hop, yogi squat. Inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Come up big, inhale, breath. And then exhale, take it down. Bring your heels in and pause in yogi squat. Finishing up, we'll find Bakasana or Kakasana, crow, crane or crow. Either one's fine. 3. Make sure the belly's lifting. Find your bandhas. Pull energy in. 2. And 1. Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down. All right, so those of you that practiced with me last week, this is going to be kind of familiar, the way we're going to move and get into a flow here. Actually, you know what? We're going to pause. We'll do something real simple first. Make it real simple, real grounded, real stable. Right leg, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, let's step to right thumb, runner's lunge. Come up onto your fingertips. Inhale, chest lift. And then exhale, front leg straightens, forehead toward the shin. Let's stay here for a moment. Stepping your left foot up next to the right feet. Big toes don't have to touch. Utkatasana. Now exhale, fold forward, hinging at the hip. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left foot all the way back, set the knee on the mat. Pressing down through left toes. Inhale, reaching up, Anjaneyasana. Try to bring the right hip back a little bit. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, let's step left arm, runner's lunge. Straightening out the left leg, fold into it. The one thing I miss is having this music and the collective energy to feel the beat as we're moving our bodies. Bend the knee, inhale, step up, Utkatasana. Pull the front ribs in a little bit, engage core, protect spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, right foot takes a big step, knee to the mat. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, reach up both hands. Try to bring the left hip back a little bit. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhale down. It's a moving meditation. Connect to the sound, maybe the music, or at least the breath. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, take a step. Inhale, fingertips, lift your chest. Exhale, straighten front leg. Bring it all the way up. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift chest. Exhale, big step, left foot. Inhale, reach up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down, left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Fingertips, inhale, breath. Exhale, straighten leg. Inhale, glide forward, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right foot back, knee to mat. Inhale, reach both hands. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down, one more round. Inhale, right leg. Exhale. Fingertips, inhale. Exhale, straighten. Stepping all the way up. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chest. Exhale, left foot step. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhales down, left leg, inhale. Exhale. Fingertips. Exhale, left leg straighten. Step up, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, reach up the hand. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down. Walk your hands all the way to the back of the mat. Take peace fingers, slide inside big toes. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Bring your elbows toward your shins. Bring the elbows in. That takes the shoulder blades and moves them across your back so they don't crunch at the neck and the shoulders. All right, release your big toes. Now listen carefully. Keep the big toes down, but bring the heels in and then fold. Good. Come back to center. Keep the heels down, bring the big toes in and fold. Straighten out your feet. Inhale, hands to shin. Exhale, fold it in. Roll it out. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, come forward, look up halfway. Inhales, up dog or cobra. Exhales, down. Feel free, add a little shake. All right, now lift your right leg up and bend the knee, bring heel to butt, open up. Ground the left heel down and spiral the right rib cage toward the floor. Now with an exhale breath, bring your right knee to your right elbow above it though. And then you're going to step your right toes to your right hand, lift it off the mat. Bring right hand up to right thigh, lean back. Keep pushing down into your left hand. So some of you are familiar with this from last week. We're going to take that left knee and bring it all the way through and extend. Now, if that's not working for you, if your body doesn't like doing that, all you're going to do is crunch your left knee behind your calf. Keep hand on thigh. That should be nice. Now step back and inhale your right arm up high. Now, when you exhale, bring it around to flying monkey. I like to keep the right hand down, reach the left arm out. Your left knee might turn out, your toes might turn out, and your heel might come off the ground. That's fine. Now, the right foot will come flat as we come into side lunge twist. Big inhale, open up the heart. Bending into the right knee, left shoulder spiraling back. Now with an inhale, rise up, reach up both hands. Exhale, warrior two, face the front of your mat, draw the outer right hip back. Straighten the front leg, reverse triangle, pressing down through the big toe, sending energy up through the fingertips and down through the outer edge of the back leg and foot. Exhale, chaturanga, hands to the mat. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Bend the knee, stack the hip, open it. Ground the right heel down. Spin the left rib cage toward the floor. With an exhale breath, bring the knee above the elbow up to the tricep. And you're going to step your left foot to replace your hand, bringing your left hand up to your thigh. Inhale, open up the chest. Now take the right knee and crunch it through and extend. And remember, you may not be doing that because of your hip. You can just crunch it in. From this, we step back and open up. Inhale. And with an exhale, bring it down. Left hand stays on the ground. Right arm reaches out, flying monkey. Maybe the foot turns out, maybe the heel comes off the ground. Do what you need, adjust for your body. Moving into a side lunge twist. Right hand down, left arm up, left knee bend into it. Rise on up with an inhale breath. Exhale, warrior two to the left. Hug left hip crease back, like you're trying to touch both front and back of mat. Then reverse your triangle, left arm up and back, pressing outer edge of right foot into mat. Exhale, chaturanga, bring your hands to the mat. Inhales up, exhales down. Okay, so what I want you to do is take a drink, take a few breaths, and switch to the song that's next. It's called Nevada. I don't know why, I don't even care because the beat is so sweet. It's all good. So go to Nevada, take a drink. We're gonna take that flow several times so we can get into a meditative groove with it. All right, back to downward facing dog. Let's take the right leg up in the air. Inhale, breath, let the knee bend. Exhale, crunch to the tricep. Step the right foot to the hand. Inhale, bring that hand up to the thigh. And then exhale, slide that left leg through or crunch it behind. Inhale, step back and reach the right arm up. Exhale, bring it down and around, flying monkey to the left. Inhale, right knee bends, right hand up, side lunge. Exhale, come on down to the middle. Inhale, open up the arms, rise. And then exhale, warrior two. Reverse your triangle. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale to the tricep. Take a step. Inhale, hand to thigh. Exhale, slide. Inhale, step and reach high. Exhale all the way around to the right. Inhale, side lunge twist. Exhale, come to center, fold it in. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Couple more rounds. Right leg inhale. Exhale, tricep. Step. Inhale, hand to thigh. Exhale, slide. Inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, down and around, flying monkey. Inhale, bend right knee, reach. Exhale, center, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two to the right. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Left leg, inhale. Exhale to the tricep. Step. Inhale, hand to thigh. Exhale, slide. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to the right, flying monkey. Inhale, bend left knee and reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhales up. Exhales down. Right leg, inhale. Exhale. Step to the hand. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, slide. Inhale, reach right arm high. Exhale, fly. Inhale, bend the right hand reaches high. Exhale, come to center. Inhale, come up. Exhale to the front. Reverse inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down. Left leg inhale. Exhale, crunch tricep. Lift hands, step, inhale, breath. Exhale, slide. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, side lunge twist. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale to the front. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhales down. Let's go one more round on your own. So remember, you're following your breath. All right, take a rest when you're done with the left, a child's pose, or sitting on the heels, stretching the toes. I feel like this is the one pose I always go to remind us to be okay with a little discomfort with some change. You're welcome for this song. You're welcome. It's so dope. Great remix. Back to downward facing dog. Feel free to kind of pedal right to left, let the hips kind of tick-tock a little bit. Right leg, give it a lift. Exhale, step it right through. Open up warrior two. Left hand behind the back. Reverse the warrior. Bend nice and deep into the front knee. Keep reaching forward with right hand extended side angle. Pull your left ribs in, left shoulder back. Breathe. Press into the outer edge of your back foot. You got this, yogis. Now shift to right fingertips, left leg lifts. Half moon, Ardha Chandra. Make sure left foot is nice and active. Take left hand up to the sky. Now use that left hand to float the right. Keep reaching high, 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 high. Nice, floating the moon. Now bend into your right knee. Take a big step back. Go hands to thighs. You got it here, guys. Got us. Move a little bit. Speaking of full moon, my wife Amy, she's my beloved, is leading a full moon ceremony on Wednesday night. You should check it out. She's doing it online. Which goddess mama? Instagram, right? Hands to heart. So do what you want to do. Just make sure you're doing something for you. Figuring a way that this pose will help improve you. Maybe make you stronger physically. Maybe it's mentally. Helping you endure challenging things. Reminding you to get into your body, to not be afraid to move a little bit. Now with an inhale, rise all the way up, turn the toes in, exhale, fold forward. Now let's turn the left foot out. Come all the way down to the ground. Take a seat if you can. If not, you're on the ball of your foot, right hand behind, left arm over top. Watch my transition. Real smooth. Arms out wide. Wide legs to the side, arms out. And just start to bring it all the way around. Runner's lunge to the front. Don't move the back foot, just straighten the front leg, forehead to the shin. Bend your right knee, left hand down, right arm reaches up. Roll to the outer edge of left foot, flip. Right arm reaches forward. When you bring it around, right side arm balance, but staggered feet. Left foot in front of right. Right heel and right pinky toe rooted, hips and shoulders stacked. Reach up left hand. Grip the mat with your right hand. Keep the shoulder over the wrist. If you want more, left heel lifts. Push down in the right heel, lift up with the left. 3, 2, left knee to chest, take a step. Runner's lunge, yeah. We're gonna grab a hold of the right knee as we rise to stand. All right, both hands are gonna reach underneath the right foot. Begin to extend. Now you can stay here or you can test and see how low you can go. This has a lot to do with your mobility of your hip and your anatomy, not necessarily your strength or your ability to come all the way down. It's called a pistol squat. Most of you can't get your knee to touch your chest with your hip in alignment, right? That's why this would be very challenging and you'd have to be up here and that's fine. It's easier down here for me. I ain't gotta rest. Okay, coming back up if you need to, push down, rise, cross your ankle into half lotus, standing. Externally rotate that thigh. Left hand holds, maybe right hand reaches behind. Now suck the lower belly back. Take your right hand, cup the left heel, left hand to hip. I want you to grab the heel of the arch, just like this, okay? This hand grip helps the alignment when you take the leg out to the side. Really get that leg to externally rotate. This hip is tight, so I need to bend the knee. Breathe. Doing what we did last week, cross ankle over thigh, figure 4 forward fold, figure 4 forward fold. If you can, wrap up the bottom of your right foot with your left tricep or left bicep. Your right foot comes down to the outside of your left. So the arch of the foot, the sole of the foot faces the left side of your mat. Make sure you're steady on the ball of your right foot because we're stepping the left foot all the way back, coming into a pigeon. Lift your chest. And then crawl your left hand to the front right corner of your mat as you relax. That left arm reaching out. Left hip coming down. Coming back around to center. Lift your chest up. You can reach back, grab. Hands on the mat. Right leg's going back, down dog splits. Right leg up in the air. Right knee's gonna go to the left elbow. We prep for this. Roll to the outer edge of right, roll to the right hand, inner edge of left foot, grab the knee, pull it to chest. Begin to extend. We did all that side body stretching for this. 3, 2, right heel comes down, spin onto the ball of your back foot, splits, Hanumanasana. Oh. Take your back knee, bring it up a little bit, a couple inches. Go to down dog splits, do your scissor jump switch. Chaturanga. Make sure you land 1 foot at a time. Be kind to your body, guys. Meeting back in the downward facing dog. All right, down dog, left leg comes up. Exhale, step forward. Open up warrior 2. Right hand goes behind the back. Got a half wrap and reverse. Keep your left arm reaching out as you extend forward. So your left hand is reaching, right hand behind the back. Use your right hand to pull your left butt cheek, literally the outer hip, back. Keep the right shoulder pulled back. Breathe. 3, pressing firmly into your back foot, kind of gripping with the front foot, pulling you forward. 2. Now we're going to bring left hand out in front and lift up, half wrap, half moon. Ardha Chandra. Take right hand, reach it to the sky, and then use that right hand to pull your left hand off the mat. Yes, using your core, your obliques, keeping everything tight, nice long spine. Stepping back into a goddess stance, let the hands settle onto the thighs. Gentle little bit of movement from side to side. Maybe stretching your neck, rolling your head, little twist from right to left. Come into center, hands at heart. Find the depth of the experience of the present moment. Closing your eyes, going inside. So many distractions at home, I know. Now your right foot's already turned out 45 degrees. Just come all the way down. Do your seated flying monkey. Right arm comes up and overhead. If you can sit, do it. Otherwise, left hand comes behind. I'm on the ball of my foot because my knee can't come all the way into the body. That's all right. So we're really learning, especially when you practice at home, that you have to make the pose fit into your body, not your body fit into some specific pose. All right, I like to make the arms guide the movement, following the breath. Inhale, arms out, spread, wide leg stance. Good. Now, when you bring it down, just walk it around and open up into triangle pose. And bringing it down into a runner's lunge. Keep that runner's lunge stance. Straighten out the front leg, forehead toward the shin, squared hips. Bending into the left knee. Actually, right hand going down. Yep, bend left knee, right hand down. Go ahead and flip it all the way over top, shoulder over wrist. Wild thing, flip dog. When you bring it around, left hand comes down, roll to the outer edge of left foot, inner right. So right heel, left heel on the mat. Keep your left heel and left pinky toe pressing down, shoulder stacked over the wrist. Then the right heel starts to lift. Lifting from the heel as you press down into the left heel, same time. Bringing your right knee up to your chest. Let's take that step, runner's lunge. Good. From here, guys, we're going to grab the knee as we rise. All right, both hands underneath. You can extend and stay tall, or you can start to bend the right knee. So what I'm trying to explain to you anatomically is that some people can't get this deep because of this, because of the bent leg into the ribs. So I can sit super, super tight, right? Some of you can't. So you would either have to go to the ball of the foot or you'd have to stay a little bit higher. And that's all right. That's your anatomy, not necessarily things tight. Call this a pistol squat. Now we're going to come up, 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 and bring it in front. Half lotus. Taking it around for the bind. Now this naturally tilts the pelvis forward, puts an anterior pelvic tilt. So what you got to do is draw the lower ribs and the belly in, engage the transverse abdominis, neutralize the pelvis. Bring right hand, right hip, take left palm, go heel, palm to heel or arch, bring it out to the side, or get that nice external rotation of thigh. Eventually, bringing it around to center, cross leg forward, fold. Wrap the bottom of your foot with your right bicep. Place the ball of your left foot down on the outside of your right foot so the sole of the foot faces the right side of your mat. Make sure you're supported in the ball of your foot. Right foot's going to go all the way back. Knee comes down. Crawl the right arm across the body, across the mat. Try to rotate the right hip down. So really what we're doing is we're freeing ourselves from tension so we can experience more joy, more peace in this world that's kind of crazy. So the more space we can create in our bodies, that will start to translate into the space that we're creating in our hearts and in our minds, releasing the things that are disrupting our own peace. It's usually the thoughts that we think. The stories that we believe, our fears, our worries. Start to shed those, let them go. Come on up. Feel free to reach back, grab. We're going down dog splits. Left leg lifts. All right, come forward, left knee to elbow. Spin onto the inner right heel as you grab your left knee or shin, pull it in, shoulders stacked, grab the foot and extend. We prepped you for it. Get as far forward to the front, arm overhead. Set the heel down, spin onto the ball of your back foot. Hanumanasana, Hanuman splits. Now let's bring the back knee up a little bit. Take it to down dog splits, and then you can scissor jump switch. Scissor, bring it in. All right, bend your knees, tuck them through, take a seat. Lie on your backs. Knees bent, feet flat. 2 times, 5 to 10 breaths on each. Shoulder blades are pressing. Lower back is lengthening, so you're going to scoop the tailbone toward the back of the knees and lift the hips. Notice your feet. Nice and even weight distributed, little squeeze of the knees. Taking a short rest in between. Coming up one more time, bridge your upward bow. Coming down, taking a rest. Let the soles of your feet come together, your knees spread. Let's slowly bring the knees together. Cross the right leg over the left. Draw the knees up to your chest. Reach for your ankles, your shins, your feet. Supta Gomukhasana. Your legs crossed. Just take them over to the left for a twist. Right arm reaches out. Come around to center. Set the right foot flat, cross the left thigh, bring the knees to the chest, reach for the feet, ankles, calves, whatever you can grab. Supta Gomukhasana. One the knees in, pressing your back flat. And we'll take the legs over to the right side. Coming through center, happy baby. Let's rock up to a seat. Bound angle, soles of feet together, knees wide, bring the heart forward. All right, sit up. Take your left foot, set it flat, and then grab your ankle, bring your foot back. Okay. Try to bring your left sit bone down to the mat. Reaching back, left hand to right thigh, maybe going for the half wrap, the half lotus bind. Doing a lot of rotation of the hip externally. So if you have that comfortably, going for the big toes. Now what you'll do next, bring your foot down from that half lotus. Bring your right forearm to the mat. Reach your left arm up and overhead and push your hips up and forward. I'm just going to push my left hip a little bit. Some people can come all the way up and do this. I like just a little push for me. You can come all the way up onto that right shin, lift up high if you like. And then coming up, simply switching to the other side, just roll to your left cheek, right foot behind. So if you got the half lotus, you go for the full bind, try to go for the big toe, right hand to the thigh. I haven't done this pose in probably 5 years. This is incredible, by the way. All the yoga I've been practicing, all mine. And today, especially that external rotation of the thigh. Will someone take a screenshot? Just kidding. Are you going to release that bind or that half lotus? Bring your left forearm back and reach the right arm overhead. So again, you can just lift the hip a little bit, or you can come all the way up onto the shin. Some people can do that pretty easily. I just push the right hip forward as I reach. And coming up to a seat. Both legs extending forward, big toes touching. So now we're drawing the energy back in. So spiral the thighs inward, draw the hips back a little bit so that your sits bones actually wiggle on your mat, and then reach up both hands. Folding forward, grab the outer edge of your feet, pull the outer edges of the feet back. Use your elbows to hug your shins in. Maybe even bring your hands to your knees and give them a little inward rotation squeeze. Shivani, I love you. Go ahead and roll back into a plow. Keep the shoulders down, neck stays off the ground. I know that seems kind of strange, right? Because you're rolling on the back of your head. Make sure you're not on your neck. Maybe a shoulder stand, or if you want to bypass that, you can just lie flat with your feet up in the air, legs up the wall. Eventually bending your knees, legs extending out wide. I recommend going to the last song here, guys. So this Shavasana song, I've been doing 10 minutes. What the hell? Let's just do 30, huh? This one's 31 minutes. But what's special about this and the song, this comes off the playlist, I'm happy to share it on my social media. It's 432 hertz, which is, they've discovered, is the really healthy cellular tone. So our body responds on a cellular level to different musical vibrations and different hertz. And they've done several scientific tests to prove this. The vibration of 532 hertz is what our body finds the most relaxing, calming, and grounding. It's best for different brainwave states, like theta wave states, getting into meditative and shamanic states of being. So allow your feet to just go heavy, your body to just melt into the ground. And tell your brain it's time to rest. Let the brain move to the back of the skull. Taking a final breath together in through the nose. Open the mouth. So I definitely recommend at least 10 minutes. This song will give you a lot longer if you need. As always, yogis, thank you so much for keeping this modern yoga community going strong, for supporting each other from a distance, for reminding us to stay connected in every way we can. And just remember, during these crazy times in this crazy world with all the crazy people in it, to stay positive, to see the silver lining, to make space for more joy and peace. It's what we all need. It's what we need from each other. All right, I'll close the practice and you just fall asleep. All right, may we all contribute to more peace. Namaste.